Hello and welcome back to another game of Slay the Spire. Today we are playing the Defect and we are going to be fighting the Guardian in Act 1. Also, I'm going for the 1 HP super early, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I've had some pretty rough runs this week. Oh, cool-headed, nice. That were definitely not completely my own fault. Though I've been trying to take some fun stuff recently, which is absolutely one way to get yourself killed in Ascension 20. Having fun is very difficult up here. If I wanted to have fun, I actually considered doing Ascension like 0. Because it would be easier to take fun cards, potentially. But I think Ascension 20 is just where I am permanently. I feel like leaving here would feel really strange for me because I have done Ascension 20 for so long. So we are still in Ascension 20, we're doing this as per usual. Also, there's potential that I die if I go here, but I kind of want to. Okay. This is really weird. We have so many card removes already. It's kind of insane, actually. Not in like a good way or a bad way, it's just kind of extremely unexpected, I guess. Did I dual cast? I could also play Cool-Headed. You know what? I'm gonna play Cool-Headed. Because it does have some... There's some merit to playing it. I think... we play Cool-Headed again, and then we could play dual cast. Do we need to strike then, or can we just play defend? I think we'll strike anyways. Oh, I'm... Okay, this week is not my week, guys. I just lost 20 HP for no reason, because I wasn't thinking... Okay, well, my mistake. I would be skipping Ornamental Fan. I can't believe I just did that. I just took so much damage for no reason. That was... oh man. That's so rough. Just because I didn't play Zap, I took so much damage. Okay. It's fine, we can recover. But I can't kill this elite. I wanted to get both of them. But because I took that damage, I can no longer do it. This is also very likely not a good idea, but I do have a... oh my god. I do have a smoke bomb, if I would like to run away. So, smoke bomb will most likely get used this fight. That is okay with me. Okay. Yeah, we may be using smoke bomb here. And we are missing 1 energy to deal damage, so we are out of here. Okay, unfortunate. I went for the risky play, technically. I sacrificed a little bit of health for that. Let's go ahead and do this. And we get a shop that is actually really good. That is really good for us. Runic Capacitor is nice. Removing a card is a bit questionable. It's actually very questionable. Strike Dummy is not very good here either. Loop could actually be good. I did say something about Loop not being as impressive as I consider it to used to be. Used to consider it to be, but it could actually be good here. I think maybe an Essence of Darkness might be necessary to not die. Okay, well, here we go. Full-headed, defend, doom and gloom. Oh, this is this entire week of runs has been extremely weird. Okay, nice. Letter opener actually getting played by me this time instead of accidentally not playing it and losing a bunch of health. Cool-headed upgrades are essentially damage because they can redraw Zap, and redrawing Zap just means we get to channel more orbs. So, yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. Um, channel a couple of frost orbs. Lightning orb does not seem very good compared to these, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave these. Defend, defend, dual cast, and then one lightning orb actually. We don't need to have only. Oh, whoops. Wait, why did I spend my energy, huh? Why did I think I still had 2 energy? Oh, that's very confusing. Okay, well, we don't need to dual cast every single orb. We'll be fine, regardless. We just want to take as little damage as possible. That is the goal. So this is completely fine. And now we are just through the fight. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we made it through Act 1. That was very strange. I could have played it better. I'm really messed up against Gremlinob. That was such a big mistake. I lost like 20 something health and had to... I was forced to rest. So Fission is really nice here. Creative AI and Hyper Beam are very... this is very slow. And this... Well, we already have Doom and Gloom. So I'm not sure this is a good idea. I think Fission is nice, considering how many orbs we can channel. Oh. Runic Pyramid? Okay, yeah. We'll take it. Okay, interesting. Also, I think I want to immediately go to the... Okay, what is wrong with these maps? Wait. We're just all on the left side, or sorry, all on the right side, now all on the left side. It doesn't really impact how the run is going to go, but it's just kind of weird to see. Okay. We take 7 damage, that's okay for now. I'd like to not take too much though. Take another 7. Okay. Zap, bull-headed. Zap, bull-headed plus. Zap, bullcast. And there we go. Perfect. Skip these. Go to the shop here. Another card remove could do well. What are we even removing at this point, though? What, are we removing strike? Is that what we're doing here? Or just a defend, maybe? You know what? I might end up posting this even if we die in Act 2. Because this is such a strange run. I don't think I've had a run like this in a very long time. So, I'd actually like to upload this. Just because of how unique it feels. I might end up dying, which is pretty common when you're running a deck that you don't really have experience with. Like, I have no idea what's happening this run. I'm very confused. Let's do this. I have a almost... I have a 9-card deck on floor 20 on the defect. That just is extremely strange to me. And a lot of cards are not worth taking, is the other thing. Because they don't actually assist us in any way. Okay, okay. Okay. Maybe Frost is good, actually. Frost could be nice. Or reboots, potentially. This is very expensive. Capacitor doesn't really do anything, surprisingly. When is the next shop? Are we going to go there as well? Or do we want to go there? Maybe. So, maybe saving gold is actually better. And then upgrading the other... What? There's no real upgrade that we want. I feel like we should take a combat, but it also seems really dangerous to fight anything here. Maybe if we fight... Not slavers. Slavers have essentially killed me twice this week. Okay, thank you. I was like... Surely I won't have to fight slavers 3 times. That would be extremely painful. I think Regen Potion is usable. We should be able to get the 15 health out of it. At least I think so. Let's do this, and then let's play Fission. For all the energy. Zap, Cool-Headed. Zap, Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed. Zap, Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed. Zap. Cool-Headed. Rebound, Zap. Okay. Not bad. Zap. Cool-Headed. Zap. Cool-Headed. This is such a funny deck, actually. And then we'll just strike here. Keep it simple. Dual cast. Zap, Cool-Headed. Zap, dual cast. Lots of lightning. Doom and Gloom strike. Okay, nice. Oh, we didn't get the extra 1 health. We should have waited. A lot of small mistakes today, or this week in general. I feel like I haven't been very focused. Which is fair, because, yeah, I haven't felt great the past few days, so... That's rough. That is... that's not good. Okay. This is going to hurt. 24 health just like that. Gone. Okay, Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed. Zap. Vision. Zap, Cool-Headed. Zap, Cool-Headed. Zap, Cool-Headed. Zap. Defend. Dual cast. Doom and Gloom. Okay. I probably could have blocked for more, right? My brain is not fully activated, I feel like. Doom and Gloom is good here. And then it's just dead. Okay. Skip those. I think upgrading Cool-Headed is going to save us more HP than healing at this point. I will not be fighting in elites. It's going to be the slavers, and I'm going to be very sad. Let's do this. Doom and Gloom. Vision, so we can play Doom and Gloom again. Cool-Headed. Doom and Gloom is actually not quite as good as just playing the Zaps at this point. Because this way we get to trigger Letter Opener multiple times. And we also get a bunch of orbs. Now we can play Doom and Gloom. And then dual cast. Okay, nice. Liquid Memories. I think it's good. Fusion. Wait, can we go infinite? I think we can. Oh, okay. But we do need to upgrade that. We can't just go infinite. I think we have to upgrade it before we can do anything. The fusion, I mean. Because currently it's 2 energy for 1 energy, which doesn't work. But if we upgrade it, it will be 1 energy for 2 energy. So it's pretty much just plus 1 energy. But does that... Wait, does that work? Fusion, Cool-Headed, Cool-Headed. Fusion, Cool-Headed, Cool-Headed. Does that actually work? It doesn't, right? Am I missing something? This is more block. We just want to block more here. Ouch. Lots of damage being taken. It's okay though. Okay. We need to rest pretty soon. Okay. Recursion. Wait. Does that work with turbo? Does that work with turbo? Oh man, I wish I knew. Okay, wait. Fusion plus, right? Fusion plus. And then we play like Zap, Cool-Headed, Fusion plus. Zap, Cool-Headed, Fusion plus. Wait, that does work. Well, Zap, Cool-Headed, Fusion plus already works, so we shouldn't have to put anything else in the deck, I think. Defragment wouldn't be nice, right? Or is it unnecessary? I think it would be nice. Also removing another defend or strike. We'll take the defragment. I don't know that it matters, actually. More... Oh. Okay. we'll take them, I guess. Why not? Also, I kind of like this, but we need to upgrade fusion. Okay, if I die here, I'm okay with it because I'm testing a new combo that I haven't done before. Yeah, I have never done this, so we're about to find out if it works. So it should be Zap, Fusion. Let's play Defragment. Zap, Fusion, Defrag for cool-headed. Oh wait. Okay, it immediately broke. I immediately broke it. So maybe we just go Fusion cool-headed first. Because we can always do that. It's always just Fusion cool-headed over and over. Then we throw a Zap in. Fusion cool-headed. Cool-headed. Dual cast. I'm breaking it currently, but I think it could be okay. This is fine. So we need this exact setup here for it to work properly, and then we can just do Fusion cool-headed over and over, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they cost 0 energy, and it deals infinite damage and gives me block. 6 block per 2 cards played, and 5 damage per 3 cards played. So that works. Okay, nice. I've never done this before, actually. The first time for me. Fusion cool-headed, over and over. Okay, some people are gonna get bored, absolutely. Also, I can't even use the, I can't use the hotkeys because there's always the chance that they draw in a different order and I misclick and use the wrong card. Okay. Oh, yep. Always Fusion cool-headed. Just do Fusion cool-headed over and over. How is this working, by the way? Don't I have a Fusion in the draw pile? Or a cool-headed in the draw pile, sorry? Oh, no. Oh, because... Okay, yeah, never mind. So, whenever we draw 2 cards, we always are drawing Fusion and cool-headed. Because we use cool-headed to draw Fusion, and then we use the other cool-headed to draw Fusion cool-headed. Okay, that might have been confusing sounding, but it makes sense. I think. The way I said it might be a little bit confusing though. But this always works as long as we play Fusion first. Fusion cool-headed over and over. Okay, so yeah, this might be boring for some people, but I've actually never done this before. And it's even more impressive because we're doing this, or we could have done this on floor 20 if we had the cards. Because of Runic Pyramid. Well, the second we got Runic Pyramid, we could do this. Because we have so few cards in our deck. Exhausts, right? Exhaust, and is a power. So we only have 8 cards in the deck at this point. Like, 8 cards which will stay throughout the fight. So this is actually really interesting. And then we have Letter Opener, that's why it's working as well, right? Letter Opener is doing all the damage. Every 3 skills we play deals 5 damage. And then we have the infinite block and infinite energy. So, infinite block, energy, and damage from these relics. Did I misclick? Oh no, we're fine, okay. I might be able to speed this up, to be honest, but I don't want to just make... I'd rather just play it out and just end the fight this way. Also, this is not infallible. We can lose. We can still lose. Like, actually. We would have to remove quite a few cards to make this 100% success rate. Like, Strike, Rebound, Doom and Gloom need to be removed, and even Dual Cast. If all of these cards get removed, then it should be impossible to lose, I think. That's still not actually true. If there's an enemy that could put wounds in our deck on turn 1, that would cause an issue. So, we would need to have less cards in the deck still. Because we also don't start on turn 1, since we need to have all the cards, or all the orbs, going to get the permanent energy. Okay, now we can just hit it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, we did it. Let's see. Multicast Rainbow Meteor Strike. I don't think we need any of these. Rainbow could be nice with fusion, but we would have to get down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. We don't want more than 6 cards, so this would be an issue, I think. Well, actually, that's not true, because if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we can have 7 cards without any issues, I believe. Because then we'll always have 5 of them, which means fusion, cool-headed, cool-headed. One of these 3 will be in our opening hand no matter what. So we could take rainbow. We don't want it. We don't want to upgrade it. It's actually very bad if it's upgraded. It's just nice because it could work with fusion. We could also take multicast for fusion plus. That might be good. So let's say we draw... Oh, it's so confusing. I could just take multicast. I think this works. I'm going to take it. It might be a mistake. Definitely could be a mistake. We cannot take the Curse of the Bell. If we put a curse in our deck, it will break the infinite a lot of times. I think Coffee Dripper... No, we'll just take Slaver's Collar. We don't need the extra energy. Okay, so the best thing we could possibly do is avoid taking elite combats and going to stores. So let's just start here. Cool-headed. Cool-headed. Defragment. We need to play a fusion. And turn. We actually draw way too many cards this way, but that's okay. Do this, and then play fusion again. And then we play defragment, and then fission. And then it's fusion, cool-headed. Fusion, cool-headed. Fusion, cool-headed. And then if we throw in a random zap, I think it kind of breaks, actually. Because then we have to draw the zap. Yeah, like this. Unfortunately. Maybe if we play dual cast, we can fix it. Is that true? We have to play fusion again. Or sorry, dual cast again. Oh yeah, see, it got broken. We are taking some damage here, so I think we just go zap plus this to block. And then we can play Doom and Gloom as well. Okay, perfect, and we're out. Okay, so it's still not possible to set it up perfectly on turn 1 every single time, but it is pretty consistent. We just need to fix it a little bit. FTL is not necessary. I think Thorns is not as good as Colorless Potion. Thorns doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, cool-headed. Fusion. Defragment. Fission. Also, upgraded Fission would be really good, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Let's start with dual cast. Rebound zap, maybe? No, that's bad. Just zap is okay. Rebound zap is bad. We need to make sure we're not playing more cards than we need. Okay, so are we in trouble? We might be. This enemy puts these burns in our deck. I'm actually willing to use a potion here. Fusion, cool-headed. So here, maybe? We actually have too many cards is the issue, so let's start with this. Exhaust. Okay, that's actually really good. The issue is it gonna... It's not putting burns in my deck again, is it? Okay, no, right. So now we're fine. So we took a little bit of damage, but now we can do this. This is pretty scary, actually. Fusion cool-headed. We'll kill it before we get back around to the card there, I think. Should be fine. A zap. Strike. And then we'll kill it this turn. Okay. This is what I was saying, it's not completely infallible. We can lose with this. Let's skip that. Card remove. No, that is an enemy, and it's a scary one. Okay. So we need to get our combo going as soon as possible. We get debuff turn 1. That's painful. Ouch. Oh, I wish I could... Oh, man. Oh, you know what I could do? Dual cast, multicast. Okay, there we go. And then do this. I think we start with Fission, or Zap first. Zap first and then Fission. There we go. And then we go Fusion, Cool-Headed, Fusion, Cool-Headed. And now we should be fine again. Okay, yeah, we're fine again, we're fine. So, yeah, I think... I'm thinking, how could you do this if you didn't have Letter Opener? Well, you're playing 2 cards for 6 block, so at some point you could just play some card for damage, and then... But it would be much slower, right? This is actually... Well, this is already very slow, obviously. But the point is this is consistent, and we are dealing damage every turn, or every time we play a few cards. One way to think about it is each card plays, or deals 5 divided by 3. I don't remember what that is. But each card we play deals that much damage. It's so little, it's less than 2. So it's like we're killing it with like 1,000 cuts. Exactly what we tried to do on Tuesday, but failed to do. This is the real 1,000 cuts deck. The Silent doesn't know anything about this tech. The Fusion Cool-Headed plus tech with Letter Opener. Okay, this is going to be a long run, because we've kind of won, but we can absolutely die. There's still a few things we would have to change to make sure we can win consistently. Again, see these 3 random cards here? They're doing nothing. Strike, Rebound, Doom and Gloom. They're just kind of watching us play the game. You know what I'd like to do? Just click end turn to speed this up. But I'm worried. I'm a little scared. We can actually end turn. Maybe we throw a zap in. 1 zap. And then Fusion. Cool-Headed. No. End turn. Okay. I hope that doesn't mess it up. I don't think it does. I think we'll be fine. Fusion, Cool-Headed. Fusion. And then can we play multicast? Just to deal a lot of damage. This is not even faster, let's be honest. This is not even faster. This is not even faster, and I'm putting myself at risk. Okay, we probably shouldn't do this. Let's just keep pressing the 2 cards over and over. Oh, I really want to play multicast. I'm doing it. It feels like less effort, and I think we're fine. Okay. Fusion, Cool-Headed. Back to doing this again. Throw a zap in there randomly. Actually, we can just kill it, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Be careful, be careful. I'm just pressing random cards at this point. We're fine. I just want to speed up the process. We don't need these. Please don't kill me. Okay, a bunch of jaw worms. That's fine. It's actually good. Well, not good, but not bad. It's fine. Oh, that is... Oh. Okay, no. Don't do that. Fusion. And then... Fission. Okay, Fusion into Fission. Good combo. Fusion. Actually have to play this, correct? Soulcast. Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed. Fusion Cool-Headed. Fusion Cool-Headed. Zap for some block. And then we take a bit of damage. Ouch. Minus 14. Ouch. And now we can just do this again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is actually going pretty well. It's also very scary. Like, we could genuinely just die at any point. I think if we fight Nemesis, Nemesis has like a 50% chance to just one-shot us on turn 1 by putting burns in our deck. That would be really bad, obviously. We would just immediately die. So, we need to go to this shop and hopefully remove a card, or maybe get a Recycle. Recycle would also be really nice. Oh, what am I doing? I can just play Strike. Okay. There we go. No self-repair. No. Let's see. Okay, nothing. So we just remove a card. I think, right? And remove like a rebound, potentially. I guess Strike is worse. Actually. Well, they're all equally unimportant at this point. This is actually very scary. If it is Reptomancer, she could kill us. We want to upgrade something. Oh yeah, fission. I said I would like to upgrade fission. I think fission upgrade would make this 100. Wait. Oh no, okay, sorry. I panicked. I thought we didn't have the green key. We have it. We have it. Okay. Um, I think fission upgrade would make it way more consistent as well. Because getting the energy back from the plasma orbs we evoke is a big deal. This is the dead hand on turn 1. Ouch. Ouch. So what I can do is hit one of these, actually. I think it's probably better to just hit it. Let's do that first. Let's start with Zap. Full-headed. And then let's play Fission. Then we're gonna have to play Defragment. Then Fission, or Fusion, cool-headed. Fusion, cool-headed. Actually, having more orb slots makes this less consistent. It's kind of ironic because we took Runic Capacitor intentionally, and now it is punishing us by making the combo less consistent. But since now we have the upgraded Fission, I think it's actually more consistent again. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Runic Capacitor is not good currently. Yeah, Runic Capacitor actually just is bad, because we have more orb slots, which means it takes longer to get the orbs to evoke. And we don't actually care how many orbs we have, as long as we have... Wait, even one orb slot would work, if I'm not mistaken. I think just as long as we have one orb slot, we're fine, right? Should I just avoid? I think I should avoid it, because if it's Nemesis, it could kill us. Any more upgrades? I think no more upgrades. The fragment would give us more block, but it's not necessary. Let's just go ahead and heal. And we can get the ruby key later. Pantograph, okay. Remove. Tesseract, oh, we have to take that. Panic button. Panic button is actually very good, I think. This could also be good, bandage up, but it's probably not good enough. Enlightenment, is that good? No, there's no reason to take Enlightenment. It could reduce the cost of a card to 1 for an entire combat, but there's no card we want to do that with, and we don't need to do that with any card. Oh, Panache! Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna say this now. We can take Panache to speed this up quite a bit. It's also going to make the chance we randomly die increase. I know that. I know it's not correct to take this. However, as a viewer, I don't think you're probably going to enjoy watching me spend the next 30 minutes pressing Fusion and Fusion and co-edit. So I'm gonna take Panache to potentially speed up the run, but it could get me killed, okay? Just so everyone knows, I should not be taking this, it's not correct, but it will speed up the run. Okay, I'm also gonna take Panic Button. I think Panic Button does not apply to the cards or the orb evoking, which means it's basically just a 30 block button. I don't think we should take Bandage Up. I think Bandage Up is very bad. We'll skip that one. The other two were good. Oh, 15 gold. Yeah. Okay, good change. Good exchange. Thank you. So now we get that. So yeah, Cool-Headed, Fission, Zap, Defragment, Doom and Gloom, and then we play Fission. Oh yeah, Fusion. Fusion, Fission, Fusion. Oh my god. They're like... saying them both over and over is getting to me. Okay, let's play Fusion. And then this is where we play Panic Button. See? We just play like this. And then we're very happy. We can't take damage this turn. And then next turn we can get the combo going. So now, yep, perfect. We play Cool-Headed, Fusion. Why did I play Cool-Headed first? Whoops. Okay, well, that was not correct. We can go Rebound, Zap, Cool-Headed, and then play Zap again. That doesn't work. We just want to block then. So we could actually just play Multicast, or Dual Cast Cool-Headed. Could also just go Cool-Headed, 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 Dual Cast. I'm just going to keep it simple and do this. We'll throw a Zap in there as well, some extra damage. Okay, we take 2 damage because of that small mistake. Whoops. Happens. Okay, now we do Fusion Cool-Headed over and over again. Yeah, Fusion Cool-Headed. And we have Panache, so it's actually much faster. So I think I just saved all of us a lot of time. I hope. Okay. Heat sinks we don't need. Double energy actually could be okay. But I think it gets in the way, so we shouldn't take it. No elites. Elites will get us killed potentially. I want to avoid every single elite possible. Defragment or Doom and Gloom? Doom and Gloom Fission is probably more consistent in this case. Just because we get slightly more draw. Okay, well. Do I really need to panic button? No, I could just do this. Defragment. Okay. Oh, Dazed in the deck is not good for us. That is not good for us. Okay. We'll start with a zap. Taking damage might actually be correct here, because then we get to draw cards. But the issue is we're going to get more Dazed from this enemy. What if I just play Distilled Chaos? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Should be fine. Then we play Multicast. Vision, cool-headed. Zap. Now we can play Panic Button. Okay, we do have one card too many in the draw pile. I think that's okay because we have cool-headed in our discard pile, sorry. So now we can just go cool-headed. Wait, how do we do this then? Oh, well, it's dead. Okay, I'm so focused on the infinite, I'm not even looking at the enemy at this point. Okay. Take a combat, or do this. Sorry. Oh, madness! No. I shouldn't do this. This can genuinely get us killed. It's just fun, because I could put it on cool-headed, and then I'd actually end up getting, eventually, infinite energy, but I mean, it's actually really good. It could speed it up, but the problem is, for example, if we draw Madness, Dual Cast, Rebound, Doom and Gloom, we're dead. Or let's say we draw like Ascender's Bane, Multicast. We're putting more cards in the deck that don't do anything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently that do nothing. Defragment also kind of does nothing, to be honest. So it's almost like we have 7 cards we don't need, and then we have 7 cards we do need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or only, okay, well, sorry. 7 cards we don't need and 6 we do. So putting 2 more is actually really bad. We should just lose the max health. We can die, but we do have Pentagraph, which is 50 healing between this fight and the next. So maybe we'll be fine. I think taking this damage is good. We get Centennial Puzzle, we lose Ascender's Bane, and then we do get the Daze. That's the only issue here. But we could play Panic Button. Panic Button and Fission. And that should work out fine. Because now we have exactly 10 cards, which means Fusion, cool-headed. Fusion, cool-headed. Okay, so at this point, when you get into a position like this, all you care about is minimizing risk. So you just have to think like, what cards do I no longer need? What cards are getting in the way? What cards can I pick up that will actually help me make this more consistent? And you also have to think about the fact that if you want to beat the heart, at least in Ascension 20, right? If you're not in Ascension 20, this doesn't matter. But if you want to beat the heart, what do you have to do? Well, you have to have less than 8 cards, because the heart is going to put 5 status effects in your deck, 2 of which you can't get rid of. Unless you have like medical kit, but again, that's why you have to think, what can I do to reduce risk? Well, if you find a medical kit in the shop, that's essentially 2 card removes during the hard fight, and even more card removes during like other combats. But generally, you'd want to avoid those combats regardless, just like I avoided quite a few combats this run. Also, if we fight the Time Eater, I think we'll be fine because we took Panache. So every 3 cards we play, or every card we play is dealing 2 damage from Panache, technically. And then also 1 point... It's not 1.75. What's the exact number? 1.7. 1.7 times 3 would be 4.9. Wait, sorry? No. Wait. No, that would be 5.1, right? 1.7 times 3. Oh, it's such a weird number. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a weird number, right? 5 divided by 3, so... I mean, I know it's a weird number, but... I don't know what the exact number is off the top of my head. Okay, yeah. Letter opener plus plus letter opener plus panache. Actually, way more DPS. Nice. Okay, we got lucky. Let's go, guys. I feel like this is the first 50-50 I've managed to successfully um, win. You could just say win, I guess. The first 50-50 I've successfully won this entire week. I felt like I took multiple slight risks in a few runs, and they just all ended up failing. Very sadly. Like, genuinely just 50-50s and then just failed. So, I'm happy to just take a win today, you know? You can't fail every 50-50. At some point, you have to win one of them. So, here we are. We successfully avoided the time eater. But actually, when I think about it, panache might have been necessary just for time eater. I didn't even take into consideration that we would have too little damage for the time eater. So, taking panache was probably correct because it increases our damage per card by a lot. I don't even know if we'd have enough, even with, like, because we're playing, how much block do we get per 2 cards? We get 6 block per 2 cards thanks to defragment. But is that enough? So we would basically get 6 times 6 block, that'd be 36. I think we actually would not have been able to beat Time Eater. So, if you think about it, I would have died to Time Eater, right? Because we only have one evoked Frost Orb giving us block every 2 cards. So every card we play is 3 block, and then we can only play up to 12 cards per turn against the Time Eater. So that'd be 12 times 3. We'd have 36 block, and then we would also be dealing like 3 point. Oh, this thing hurts my brain to think about. You know what? Let's just put it this way. Every 5 cards we deal 15 damage, right? So every... Or no, that's not right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, every 15 cards we deal 15 with letter opener, and then we deal 30 here. So that would be 45. What's 45 divided by 15? It's 3, right? So every card we play deals 3 damage and blocks for 3 if we're doing fusion cool-headed. Okay, yeah, that's correct. So every card we play blocks 3 and deals 3 damage currently. That's how the math works out. Unless I'm just completely doing it incorrectly somehow without realizing. Yeah, this was pretty fun, even though it's might have been a little bit boring to watch once I got the infinite going. But we could still die, by the way. If anyone who's still watching, we can absolutely still die. We are not like completely out of the woods. Yeah, so we could die to the sword and shield potentially. That is possible. So I'm pretty scared of them. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. We don't actually have any way. Aside from maybe getting a nice potion. But I don't think we can get another potion at this point. We don't have any gold. The good news is we do only have 8 cards in the deck, so even if we have 2 burns, we could still go infinite. And thanks to the Vision Plus, I think we kind of hedged some risk off of missing our infinite. So basically turn 1 I think we can go infinite a lot more often thanks to Vision Plus and the 2 cool-headeds, of course. Imagine these were all just cool-headed, all of these like Doom and Gloom multicast. I shouldn't have taken multicast, this was a mistake. I took this on one of the bosses. I don't remember if it did anything. I don't think it did. I think it's just been a nuisance kind of sitting in the deck, taking up hand space. So if we die, it might be because I took multicast, actually. Very small thing, but it could kill us. Just because it's getting in the way, like I said. Also, could I speed this up with Zap? No, right? Because I don't have Madness. If I had Madness, I could play Zap as well, because I could make Cool-Headed or Fusion cost 0 energy, potentially. But again, having 2 Madness in the deck would make it way less consistent. I might have needed Madness for Time Eater. That might have been the answer. Like, you take Madness to increase your chance to win against Time Eater, even though it decreases your chance to win against everything else, because you don't need it for anything else except for Time Eater. So I'm not sure, but that might be true. Because then you could go Fusion Zap, cool-headed, right? Fusion, Zap, cool-headed. Also, I almost played Zap on accident after I said it. I like put the input in my brain and then I nearly clicked it. That would have been really bad. Okay, let's play one Zap, by the way. And then we can do multicast here at the end. Speed it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, if this multicast gets us killed, it can at least speed up the process slightly. I hope we win this though, because the Ironclad and Silent runs this week were both really rough. I tried to have fun, but it's so hard to have fun in this game without dying. Panache is nice. It doesn't really increase our ability to win by any means. It speeds up the process slightly again, but actually Panic Button is the real upgrade, because this can make sure we don't die to the heart on turn 2 if we draw it. The question is, do we need it? I don't know, but it's definitely correct to upgrade Panic Button here. Panache is not necessary. I think we just go Panic Button. Yeah, Panache would speed it up, but we don't need that. We will win as long as we're alive. Finesse could have been good. I don't think we need it either, though. It could have been nice, though. Upgraded Finesse instead of Cool-Headed. I guess it's not enough block. Actually, no, it could be. It could be enough block. Just have to think about it a little bit. Okay, Fusion, Cool-Headed. This, Defragment. Fission. We could lose here, actually. It's possible. We do just play Panic Button. We're gonna get 2 burns, correct? Oh, we should have taken damage. Oh no. Well, upgraded Panic Button makes it impossible to take damage. We get 2 burns. And then he's gonna try and put more burns, I think. So go Cool-Headed. Can I play this here? Save us, potentially? This doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, well, good luck to us. Maybe I should have gone Fusion Multicast, actually. Ooh, might have been a mistake. We're gonna take a whole lot of damage here. Ouch, 40. This does not put birds in our deck. I think it reduces our focus by 1. So we can go infinite now, which means we're safe again. It's just a little bit awkward here. We took so much damage. That means we really have to get going on turn 2 of the hard fight, or we're just dead. That's why I said we could still die. We can absolutely still die. This was probably the most dangerous fight. I tried to use the potion there, the colorless potion, to maybe get a card draw card, or something to just make this save us 40 HP, basically. That might have been a mistake as well, though, using the potion, because we do have Pantograph, so as long as we live through this fight, taking any amount of damage is technically correct, as long as... because we're going to heal There's some math there. There's some math. Okay, there's some math. Oh my god. So many small things in Slay the Spire that you have to think about if you want to play, like, optimally. It's actually insane how many things you need to think about. Let's play a Zap, and then go ahead and play Fusion Cool-Headed again. Cool-Headed. Fusion Cool-Headed. And then Multicast. Okay. Multicast only job. Oh my god, that's really good. Wait, that's actually really good. Right? I mean, that's definitely better than most other relics we could have gotten here. That is terrible. Oh, no. Okay, so we have to play Zap, because this will draw 3 cards. And now we can go Fusion Cool-Headed, I guess. I don't think Doom and Gloom is worth playing. We just do this. Panache. Defragment. Cool-Headed. Fusion Cool-Headed. Are we going on turn 1? We are. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. We're good. Yeah, we're good. He's gonna put status effects in my deck, though, right? So are we good? Are we good or are we not good? We do have Panic Button. Panic Button. Fusion Cool-Headed. Get rid of Slimed. We are 1 HP. That is terrifying. Can I do something about that? What if I play Zap Multicast? Or Dual Cast Multicast? Okay, Multicast. Okay, multicast, you just... Oh my god, multicast, you did something. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so now we can go... Cool-headed. Fusion cool-headed. And then we should be fine again, right? Yeah, we have positive block, because we are blocking for 6. Actually, defragment upgrade. Did we need defragment upgrade? I hope we didn't need defragment upgrade for this. Otherwise we're dead. Because we're barely blocking by positive amounts. The Beat of Death does 2 damage per hit. And we're blocking for... Currently only for 6 per 2 cards. So if it increases to 3, the Beat of Death, then we need extra block, which means we would have needed defragment upgrade. Oh, it was defragment upgrade, not... Oh wow, whoops. Okay, so we shouldn't have... Oh no. Oh, I should have thought about it a little bit harder. So if we lose, it's because we don't have defragment upgrade. We did not need panic button. I think I mentioned it earlier. It's just because I'm talking about so many things that I think I got sidetracked and forgot about it. Oh, that's gonna be so sad if we lose that way. Do we have another way to block? I guess multicast, we could get infinite energy at some point. Is that possible? Oh my god, okay. Well, I hope we don't lose this because of that mistake as well. Yeah, it was defragment upgrade, definitely. Because defragment would give us an extra 2 block, or 1 block per card played. Yeah, each card played would have given us one extra block, which is a really big difference. Since the Beat of Death will go up to 3 at some point. Okay, end turn. Actually, was that also a mistake? Am I supposed to be ending on a Frost Orb? I'm maybe supposed to end on Frost Orbs, because if I end on a Frost Orb, I can always block immediately, so I take 1 less damage. So I could have 1 more HP right now, basically. Oh, okay, that's probably not a big deal, to be fair. Because if the Beat of Death happens, then we're not going to live anyways. Since we didn't upgrade Defragment. That's the big mistake here. Though I'm wondering if somehow multicast... You know what? I'm gonna test it. So if we do multicast, does this end up working out? Because we get more energy, right? So we can kind of manufacture energy, essentially, by playing multicast a lot. Like this, right? And then that means we can play multicast on a Frost Orb if we need to, after we set up properly. Right? So like, for example, here, we could go Fusion, or, yeah, Fusion, and then multicast a Frost Orb to make sure we don't take too much damage. Okay, I think that could work. So maybe we don't need Defragment Upgrade. Defragment Upgrade would have made it simpler, because I just do the exact same combo here. But that way, I don't actually have to worry about playing multicast. But I do think the multicast works. So I think... Okay, so that just means we actually want to end on a Plasma Orb. Because if we end on a Plasma Orb, we can get more energy from multicast more quickly. Is that correct? We can't deal more damage, it's capped. So the Beat of Death doesn't go up anyways. Wait, when does the Beat of Death go up? I actually can't remember. Also, what if we start with multicast? No, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter. Since the Beat of Death is still only at 2, so that means we always block 2 per round, per set of cards we play. This year we're at 10, right? And we play 1 Fusion, 1 Cool-Headed, and then now we're going to be at 12. So we're blocking for 2 per turn, is what I was talking about. Okay. I think we're fine though, right? Yeah, because he didn't upgrade his Beat of Death. I actually do not remember the exact turn the Beat of Death upgrade happens on. But, I mean, this was really interesting of a run. I've actually never gone infinite with... Have I gone infinite with Fusion before? I probably have, but I don't remember it. So, if it happened, it was a long time ago. It's been a very long time since I've done this, what I'm currently doing. It's also kind of dependent on Panache / Letter Opener. But I mean, you just, you know, you play around what you get, right? Relics are really broken. Even letter opener is extremely strong, right? Because it essentially makes it so, like, for example, I'm playing 2 cards, right, to win the entire run. I'm playing 2 cards. Defragment makes it so that I don't have to play multicast, even though it's only +1, since we're outpacing the Beat of Death by 2 block per set of 2 cards played. But even if we didn't have defragment, we could have found another way to do this. For example, going with multicast, the thing I said earlier, to block enough would work as well. But since we're doing it this way, we just have to play enough cards to deal 200 damage anyways. So there's no rush. We just get up to 60 block, slowly. And there you go. Oh wait, no, let's do one more. Okay, now we're at 60 block, and we end turn. Okay, perfect. Well, we only needed 62 block because of the burn. And then again, fusion cool-headed. Yeah, we did it! Okay, we did it, guys. Let's go! Also, I don't remember when the Beat of Death upgrades to 3 damage per card. Yeah, I don't remember. But I guess it's really late. It's later than I remembered then. For some reason, I thought it would upgrade like on turn 4 or something, which is obviously not the case. I kind of want to let it live 1 turn. I might do that, because I can kill it any time, right? At this point, I just get it down to 1 HP. Okay, I'm gonna let it live for a turn, because I want to see when the Beat of Death upgrades. I don't remember. And what turn is this? Is this turn 5? I believe? Is it turn 5? I think it's turn 5. Okay. Let's just play a rebound. We're not full blocking. That kind of bothers me. It bothers me a little bit. Okay, well, we won't kill it with 2 more cards. So let's do this. We take 2 damage, that's okay? Well, 1 damage because of... Okay, so this is the Beat of Death upgrade, right? Let me make sure. Yes, okay. So it's very late. I think that was like turn 6 or 7. I have to check in the... Yeah, I'll have to check when I rewatch the... when I'm editing. Okay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. The Ironclad and Silent runs this week, I tried to have some fun. They did not go well. This run went really well, just off letter opener and a very surprising amount of card removes in Act 1. Like, I believe we had, oh whoops, let's click proceed. 2,864, that does not beat our record currently on the channel. I can't see my deck. Okay, well, I believe we had like only 8 cards by the end of Act 1 or something insane. It was really ridiculous. So, we got a ton of card removes, and we got letter opener, and I knew what I had to do. I had a cool-headed, right? Cool-headed, letter opener, fusion, go infinite, right? And then just try to play around minimizing risk. I avoided a lot of elites, which can put status effects in my deck. I avoided, yeah, basically just mostly elites and combats that I knew could kill me. So I took as many events as possible, because it would also give us card removes potentially, and just make the run safer. So yeah, that is the run. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you again tomorrow with the Watcher. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye bye.